Hi guys, welcome back. It's Ladwina. Today, for the look we're doing, I'm using my Wet n Wild palette in Night Elf, and it's limited edition. That's all the colors and what they look like. And there we are. So, if you would like to see how I got this look, keep on watching. Alright, so first off, we start with a clean, fresh face. I just have on moisturizer, and now I'm trying the new Hard Candy Sheer MB Skin Protecting Primer. This is my first time using this primer. It was about $8. I got it from Walmart. And you just need a little bit, and it's almost like the Smashbox Photo Finish in the texture and everything, and that's what it reminds me of. So it's pretty good for the price. $8 is good, and so far I like it. It doesn't make me any more oily, so that's a plus. So now I'm using the Fit Me in 355, and the foundation brush that I'm using is Studio Tools foundation brush. Just put a little bit on the brush and dab it all over, and then just start sweeping it all across the face, just like so. A little bit goes a long way, especially if you have oily skin. Okay, so now we're going to start off with our brows. Just brush them out, and I'm using my Mary Kay Brow Definer pencil, and the color is brunette. And we just start at the bottom. Now, of course, I just did this, but just to let you know, it's best if the pencil is very sharp. This is not, but I still got away with it. But you just fill in the bottom and then the top, and from the top you pull it down to make the tail. And just don't pull it past the outer corner of your eye. Fill the brows in, and then we're going to go for the cleanup. So we brush out the edges to make it look a little bit more natural, not so big. Now we're going in with the Revlon Beyond Natural concealer, but of course whatever concealer you like. I like this because it's extremely creamy and it goes a long way. So I just take it on the angled brush. I prefer using the angled brush because you get more control that way. And just trace under and on top like so. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to take a concealer slash liner brush. It's a Face Secrets brush I got from Sally's Beauty Supply. And we're just going to blend out the line so there's no color or trace of the concealer that you used. But it's just to make the line a little bit more crisp, if that makes sense. And then just blend it out with your finger if you have to, and make sure your brows are symmetrical to your face. Next, I'm going in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion that I already depotted, and that's what it looks like. And I'm taking a concealer brush by Sonia Kashuk. It came in a kit, so but any flat shader brush is what I use, and just dip a little bit of it in the primer and put it all over the lids, both lids. A little bit of this as well goes a long way. And then just take your finger and blend out everything. Now I'm going into the color Cherry, and it's a jumbo NYX pencil, and it's more pink than what I want it to be, but I used it anyway. What I prefer would be the color Rust. So if you're doing this look and you're using this palette, Rust would probably be a better choice of a base. But just blend it all in. concentrate it right under the crease, of course. Now I'm going into the eyeshadow Saddle by MAC, and I'm using my crease brush by Studio Tools, which I got from Target, and loading that on the brush. We're going to put it all in the crease and blend into the cherry color that we put down. Now for the color, it's the Night Elf color eyeshadow palette. My friend Shanita bought it for me. Thank you. She wanted to do this look, so she got one for me too. So I'm finally doing a look for her. So anyway, I'm using my Maxine Mop Low Cornell brush, which is I got from Michael's paintbrush, and I'm loading it up on my brush just like that. Zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better, and then just start placing the color, patting it on. And I know if I use the color Rust that the color will probably pop a little bit more red, but you guys get it. And we're going to leave the outer third of the eye for the dark color that's going to go there. So now I'm using my bedhead brush. It's a VIP brush, but just any fluffy brush you have that's fluffy just like that. And you're going to put, isn't that a pretty black? It had the blue sparkles in it. Very pretty. So you just load up your brush, and now you're just going to put it on the outer third of the eye into the crease and just do circular motions just like that. A fluffy brush makes the color not so intense. Just go back and forth in a C motion, keeping the most of the color on the outer corner. Now this should be it. But of course, I put in another color, which I'll show you soon. But I put in another color, and I wish I wouldn't have. But you learn. But this will be it for this look as far as the eyeshadows go. You don't have to do the step I'm about to do next. But I recorded it, so I'll show you guys what I did. See, it's fine just like that. So I went into Embark from MAC. I've had this color for forever, but anyway, I went into that and I put it over the top of the black, which I should have left it alone, but that's what I did. But I'll show you guys the whole cleanup process, and it turns out okay, but this is a step I should have skipped. So here's me cleaning it up. But at least if you mess up something, you'll kind of know how to clean it up. So I'm just going back over it with the black to rebuild what I took away. So now I'm going in with my concealer from Milani, my new favorite. And I'm still using the same brush that I put the Urban Decay on with. And I'm just going to take that right under the brow to, because I want something neutral there. I don't want anything shimmery or just barely color. So I put down concealer as a base. Love this technique. And then I'm taking this brush by Sonia Kashuk. It's kind of stiff, and I'm just going right over that line to blend it out so it's no harsh line there. So just a soft blend just like that. And then it kind of fixed my mess up too. So then I'm going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. And then we're going to use this as our highlight color. So I'm taking a flat shader brush almost, and it's a bedhead brush. I usually use it for my highlights, but we just put that right over the top of the concealer and blend it out. So now I'm going into my charcoal eyeliner color by Mary Kay, and I'm doing a tight line, which is just lining the upper waterline of your eye. And then don't forget, also do the bottom waterline. Retouching up the black. I should have retouched up the red as well, but live and learn. So now I'm taking this Face Secrets brush. It's a smudge brush, small brush just like that, going into the black color, and I'm going to set the liner and just smudge it out. And just don't take it all the way to the inner corner, just before it. And then I'm taking this pretty green here and that's what we're putting on the inner bottom corner, and just blending it out. So now I'm taking my Falsies mascara and giving it a couple coats on the bottom lashes. Now I'm taking my NYX felt tip liner in jet black, and we're going to line the waterline. We're not doing a wing. I'm trying to get away from doing a wing all the time. So, but I do like the look of a thicker outer corner and then go smaller on the inside. So that's what I'm doing now. Felt tip is so nice. It gives it a nice crisp line, straight line. I really like it. Now these are the lashes that I'm using. I just used black glue. It's already on there. And that's what it looks like with the lash on. And then don't forget to marry your lashes with the falsies. Taking the concealer again by Milani. Using my Eco Tools concealer brush, and we're going to go under the eye, and it's going to clean up the area. You'll tell the difference in both eyes, but now you only need a little bit, see, and then you just tap that out and tap it out with your finger to blend it and make it nice and smooth, and it cleans up any mistakes or anything like that as well. See? And then I'm using my Ben Nye face powder. The color is Topaz. And I'm taking a sponge and I am setting the concealer and highlighting at the same time. You just pat it all in. This helps your foundation last all day. And then I take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark. And we're just going to set the rest of your face and blend out any lines. See, there's lines there, not for long. Okay. Now I'm taking MAC blush in Raisin. And that's what it looks like. It's a matte blush. I had to get used to this blush. Everybody says it's a must-have, but I wasn't getting it. But I'm working with it. And this is my Bare Minerals brush, just an angled brush. Get some of it there and put it right under the cheekbone, not on top or anything, in the hollows of the cheek for the most part. Now I'm taking my Giella highlighter. I Am Glam highlighter. You guys know this is my new love. And then just take a little bit on a fluffy brush and put it right in the highlights of the cheeks. A little on the forehead and down the nose, and a little bit on the chin. Next, we're going for our lips. So I'm using the NYX Soft Brown. We're just going to make us a nude lip. So no lipstick involved in this. So I'm just going to fill in your whole lip area with the soft brown color. That's going to be, it lasts better than lipstick actually. So, but you can use lipstick if that's what you have, but this is what I have. So we're going to spread that all, and I took my finger and spread it as well. So now I'm taking this lip gloss called Kirk, and it is by Urban Decay. It's a Urban Decay Pocket Rocket, and that's what it looks like. I think it's one of the best lip glosses ever. I love the way Urban Decay, I love the way their lip glosses last. Now we need definition, obviously. So I'm going to take my MAC Chestnut lip liner, and we're going to line our lips and blend at the same time, and it'll give it a whole different look. Perfect. So now we're all set. I'll zoom in so you guys can see the finished eyes and face. So I hope this was something you guys were looking for when you requested this wonderful look. I'm not sure if you guys learned something or not. I hope you did, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I had an awesome time playing around with these colors. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.